If that man would have been a man and did what he was supposed to do, he would have stepped in and said, I really don't know who you are, what you got going, but you need to go on with that mess. But he stood there and watched it happen. First tactic, number one, Satan goes after the body. Play on words. He goes after your physical body. If he can deal with you with sickness, if he can deal with you with just headaches, heartaches, if he can deal with your body first, most people complain and murmur. You got people that take multiple medications without even praying to God. If he can shut you off in the physical, get you to a point where food is not in the house. Get you to a point where your clothing, you're not taking care of your clothing. You don't have a roof over your head. If he can get to that point, most of us, he's already got it. Because now we don't know that God is Jehovah Jireh. He provides all of our needs. Amen. So we get to a point where we start murmuring and complaining about that. First tactic. First one. So then the woman, the man is still not talking. The woman declared the word of God. We can have everything in this garden. I'm messing somebody up right now. They're like, hold on, wait, I didn't see all this. The woman declared the word of God and said, we can eat everything in the garden except this tree in the middle. Where's the man at? He still ain't said nothing yet. Satan already saw what was going on. He didn't even bother talking to the man anymore. He messed with the body, the connection between the man and the woman. He went after that. That's the second tactic. How many married couples are here? How many married couples are here? How many married couples are here? He's going to deal with your physical body, but Satan also knows how to come after your marriage. Because if he can get to a point to split you up, or make one of you be quiet and the other one's not praying, the other one's not declaring a word, he got you there. The man said nothing. So the woman is now declaring the word, saying, we can't have this, we can't do this. And then Satan says, oh, he ain't going to say nothing, so I'm going to deal with her. God didn't really say you would die. Third tactic, he's going to go after your logic. He's going to go after the knowledge, the stuff that you know. And he's going to start twisting that word. He didn't say you will surely die. See, what they thought was if they ate of that fruit, they would drop dead immediately. But Satan knew that it was a process. You won't surely die. You won't surely die. And then he began to draw them away. Remember when James, that first chapter we started talking about the 14, 15 verse? He's going to draw them away from God and also draw them away from the truth. He started drawing them away. Because he said, for God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be open and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Next thing, he went after the logic because they knew what God had said clearly, but he went after the logic. He went after their knowledge. He went after what they knew and started twisting it. Some of us read this Bible. Some of us have had parents and grandparents and uncles and aunts, pastors, youth pastors, Sunday school teachers that have been there that God has used to teach us the Word of God. We've heard the Word of God. We've seen Him do what He's supposed to do. But then Satan comes in and twists it up. Youth and young adults. This happens a lot more with youth and young adults. Because see, let's be real. As adults, when we get up to a certain age, all of our thought processes are pretty much locked. It literally takes the Holy Spirit to come in sometimes and tear some of that mess up. But as youth and young adults, we're still learning. We're still absorbing things into our mind, into our thought processes. And so this is when the enemy comes in and starts to twist things. If I can get you to a point where you start believing Lady Gaga, who now is being ordained in a universal church. Did y'all know that? Lady Gaga is now being ordained as a pastor, and she's doing it so she can marry same-sex couples. And she went after, she started talking to Madonna, and Madonna basically said, this is why I did a lot of the videos and stuff I did, because if I can introduce homosexuality and lesbianism more and more, people will start getting used to it. Now here's the funny part. Everybody's complaining about homosexuality and lesbianism, but who's saying anything about the people who just shacking up and not getting married? That's accepted now. That's not such a big deal. The big deal is all this homosexuality, lesbianism. But who's saying something about hatred, racism? Who's saying something about poverty? Who's saying something about lying? Who's saying something? Nobody's saying anything about this stuff now. Because that's the big stuff. Drawing you away from the truth. And then he went after security. Because think about this, Adam and Eve are in the garden with God. They got everything they need. They want for nothing. In fact, the Bible says, and they were naked and not ashamed. Their security in God was so strong that they didn't even realize they had clothes on. That's how strong their security was. But when Satan came in, he started messing with that. Are you sure? You won't really die. You sure you can just hook, you can sleep with this guy one time? God ain't really going to do nothing. In fact, you might not get pregnant. You might not catch a disease. You can lie on your taxes just this one time. Ain't nothing going to happen. You can lie on their job application at college. Ain't nothing going to happen one time. You know you need this stuff. God is going to, he'll let it slide. Just come to the altar and then he'll forgive you and everything else. Something else, thank you, Holy Spirit. A lot of times people come to the altar not to get rid of the sin, but to get rid of the guilt. Because they got that guilty feeling inside of them, and what they do, they come to the altar, and now I feel better about my sin, and then they go right back out there and repeat it again, and it's this ever increasing cycle. One of my favorite pastors, Paul Washer, said this. He said, do you understand what it really means to be cursed? I was talking to Dante about this, and Dante and I got about this big. I did the same thing. To be cursed is this. This is God's version of being cursed. Sin causes you to be cursed. To be cursed in God's eyes is this. When you take your first 2 steps into hell, God, Jesus, and all the creation are cheering because you are going to hell. And the Bible says sin causes you to be cursed.
That's true, brother.
Think about this. God, Jesus, all of his creations are cheering because you have been sent to hell by God. And many of us are living in that curse right now. And this is what was going on because he had to go after the security. So now here's Eve. She starts to look at the tree. And she walks to the tree. And she touches the tree. And she grabs the fruit. And she smells it. And then she eats it. Nothing happened at that point. Because even God, you gotta know that God, Jehovah Sekinu, our righteousness, God is the saving God.
Amen.
At that point, he saw that Eve ate of that fruit. But what if Adam would have did his job and stepped in and said, my wife has done something wrong. Can I step in the gap for her? And can I pray for her that you can set her free? And then things can be back. But he did nothing. Because the physical had been destroyed. The body between them had been destroyed. The security had been destroyed. Their knowledge and their logic of what God has taught them had been twisted, and that's gone. And now she gives it to Adam. And he eats. And then the curse kicks in. Their eyes were open. And the first thing they realized was something is wrong. Do y'all understand that this is the effect of sin? Sin will get you to a point where nothing looks bad until something bad happens. Listen to me. Nothing looks bad until something bad happens. I'm wasting money left and right. I'm gambling left and right. I'm doing all kinds of stuff with the money until that bill shows up. I've been cheating on my wife. I've been cheating on my husband. I've been as a teenager sleeping with all kinds of guys, sleeping with all kinds of girls until something happens. Oral sex is also counted in this. Don't play. They're catching diseases right now. There's a new disease that they haven't even discussed now that is actually, you have young people that say, well, give them condoms, give them birth control, that's fine. There's a new disease out there right now that's actually eating its way through the condom.
Yeah.
They have not even given a name to it, they gave it a number. And it's eating its way through the condom, and people are getting sicker than with the HIV virus. And the government's been trying to keep it on the low. It happened right around the time when the flood hit Katrina. And they're seeing the numbers increase. Sin. So here's the tactic of Satan. Number one, go after the physical. Deal with the knowledge that you have of God. Deal with the security. And then the last thing is power. My ability to control myself. My ability to control other things around me. For some of us, we try to control people, but we ain't got no business doing it. But sometimes he puts us in positions of authority. This is what happened with Adam. His authority got checked. Because it should have been Adam that should have addressed the issue. And Eve, as the helper, would have stood right by his side. They would have went after the enemy together, and the enemy would have been resistant, and he would have fled. Amen. But the issue was when the enemy went after the power, everything got turned around. He went after the authority. Here's the man sitting there with his mouth closed. I said something the other day, and everybody laughed. I said, anybody notice how young men started dropping and sagging their pants right around the time when the homosexual agenda started picking up? How many of our young men now really know how to be men? Where are the fathers in the home? Where are the mentors in the neighborhood? Where are they at? Because half these guys are on television. Yes. That's where they're getting their learning from. And it's getting worse with our girls.
That's the truth, brother.
And now nobody, and we accepting this stuff, and it's chaos in the land. Because Satan is using the same tactic. And he kept using it over and over and over and over again. So what in the world do we do about this? Because here's the reality. It's my children that are struggling in school. It's my children that dealt with the abortion. It's my child that dealt with the sexual disease. It's my marriage that's almost about to break up. It's my job. It's all this stuff is being destroyed. Let me show you somebody who showed us how to deal with Satan's tactics. Here's the good news. Go to Matthew 4, 1 and 11. Matthew 4, 1 and 11. Because Satan pulled the same stunt with Jesus. Or he tried to.
Preach it, brother.
Because watch this. Everybody got it? Here we go. A lot of y'all, if you read this, get a chance to read this, you're going to be like, hold on, whoa, I didn't see this either. When I saw this, I started praising God. I was glad my wife wasn't there because she thought I would have been a lunatic. I was running around the house like, God, thank you for showing me this. Watch this. Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. Yeah. And when he fasted 40 days and 40 nights afterward, he was hungry. Now the tempter came to him and said, if you are the Son of God, command that these stones become bread. Because first I got to go after your physical. Same tactic. But what did Jesus do? But he answered and said, it is written. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Amen. Jesus shook it up. Right. Jesus said, see, when Adam, and basically I'm going to paraphrase this with you. Adam and Eve tried the same thing, but Satan knew how to get around that. But this time you went up at the word, the living word. Amen. You didn't run up against somebody who tried to remember it. You went at the living word. Except you ran up on the wrong one. So he tried the body. Feed yourself, Jesus. Jesus said, I'm not going to live by bread alone. I live by the word of God. Uh-oh. Okay, the physical didn't work. Then he did this second temptation. Then the devil took him up into the holy city, set him on the pinnacle of the temple, and said to himself, if you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written. Satan now tried to use a word against God. The same tactic he did with Adam and Eve. You shall not surely die. I know that God said that if you eat of this fruit, you was going to die, but you shall not surely die. But now he runs up and pulls up some Old Testament stuff on Jesus, where he thought he misused the word. He shall give his angels charge over you. So Jesus, if you throw yourself down, the angels are going to show up and pick you up. He went after Jesus' security, and he went after Jesus' logic. How stupid does this look that you trying to do this with the living word? The word was with God, the word was God, and the word became flesh and dwelt among men, and here you go trying to come up against the living word with his word.